day we cross paths with people who can teach us a little something about life.
In this case, Kevin Torres discovered one of those lessons from a tiny fella out on the Colorado Eastern Plain. His story is unique to Colorado. Kevin?
Deb, it sure is, and it is a special lesson brought to us by the bond between a little boy and his disabled cow named Hayley.
Can we go and see the pigs?
There are plenty of things to pick up at the Yuma County Fair.
He looks good on that horse.
But at this year's event, fewer is important.
Okay.
As the life lessons we learned from a boy named Ty.
I'm patting your head.
Ty is your typical 5-year-old who likes to annoy his little sister,
Let me see your cheeks.
imitate livestock, giggle at just about everything and everyone.
Hey, George. I like your face.
But shortly after meeting Ty,
Hi, Papa.
we quickly learn there's more to this 5-year-old
Can you turn your face over here for 1 minute?
than meets the eye.
I like your chubby cheeks.
We unlocked that secret the moment we saw Ty interacting with animals.
Okay, here comes Ty Weathers.
From the moment they first meet to the point they say goodbye.
I'm okay.
Something truly special happens.
Ouch.
He's just got the connection with cattle that not everyone has.
Puppy.
Ty sort of prefers animals over humans.
That's my favoriteest bull.
He even speaks their language better. Heifer is his favoritist. The boy's got the touch.
Oh, hey, big guy.
A relationship his parents got a taste of this year.
Yuck.
He was her best friend, and she was his best friend.
For
And
Ty's 4th birthday, Mom and Dad decided to adopt him a miniature heifer named Hayley.
he had that special love for her.
The two were inseparable.
She was like a little marshmallow. She was soft. And she was fluffy.
Especially when Hayley became paralyzed.
When she had her baby calf, the calf was just too big for her, and it came out when it paralyzed her hips.
2 to 3 times a day, Ty would go out to the corral and help hoist Hayley up.
She was our family pet and Ty's special heifer.
Even more special, given what happened in June.
He put her hands down on her leg where he thought she was hurting, and he just basically said a very simple prayer.
Dear Jesus, help her legs feel better.
And it wasn't 30 seconds later, she stood up.
After that moment, Hayley continued to live for another month.
It's amazing to see the faith and the hope of a child. I mean, it was real life for him.
Saying goodbye was tough,
Because I love her.
especially for a 5-year-old boy who just lost his best friend.
The time that they spent together was just awesome to watch them and the connection they had together.
So here's the story of a little cowboy with a really big heart
Hi, Titan.
who taught his parents a little lesson about loss
We have learned more from this 5-year-old little boy than we thought we ever could have.
and how it all relates to living a grateful life.
I like your chubby face.
I like yours.
How's about that? Life lessons from a 5-year-old. Growing up on a ranch, Ty's parents make sure to teach him about the love and respect he should have for all animals, and obviously they've done a pretty good job doing that.
Yeah.
Special little kid.
Happy little kid, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, into faces, you said.
Oh, you see his obsession with face. Our photojournalist George Taylor. George, I love your face. Every single 2 hours and 38 minutes worth of video had to go through, and everything was George. He loved George. George is his favorite best friend.
George is cool.
Yeah.
Good stuff. That's good.
All right, time to check in with